Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. England are 208 for 5.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive. The ball, a lovely shot. And good running. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Winning.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Winning. Oh!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 5 off it. England are 213 for 5.
Bit of shape on the way through. Roy, happy just to watch it go by.
Winning.
Roy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Win.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it
Winning.
out.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Winning.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
King has really kept the pressure on in this over, just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Wait there. Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait.
3 runs added in that over. England are 221 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Just threw the shot too early. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Roy watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
4 runs added there. England are 225 for 5.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. England are 229 for 5.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. They'll get at least 1. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Keepers in.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Well bowled.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
6 runs added in the over. England are 240 for 6. King from the pavilion end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Waiting.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Nice bowling. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, bowling. Nice bowling. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
241 for 7. Jofra Archer coming into bat at number 9.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Big edge.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Straight to the fielder.
Wait. Wait. Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Solid defence, very compact. England weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. King with the ball in hand again.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nice bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over. England are 251 for
Nice
7.
bowling.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well bowled.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. England are 252 for 7.
No interest in that one from the batter. King will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
By no means have they set the world alight with this innings, but 50 to their name in what's been a very professional innings. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
56 for 7.
4 runs added in that over. England are 256 for 7.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Butler shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling. Wait.
Out! Good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Broad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
257 for 8.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. King will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Right on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Gone, played all around it.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
End of the over and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Nice bowling.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.